to see with one's own eyes, to feel and judge without succumbing to the suggestive power of the fashion of the day, to be able to express what one has seen and felt in a trim sentence or even in a cunningly wrought word. Is that not glorious? Is it not a proper subject for congratulation? Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. Everybody is a genius. But if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it is stupid. The only source of knowledge is experience. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. A happy man is too satisfied with the present to dwell too much on the future. Information is not knowledge. Any man who reads too much and uses his own brain too little falls into lazy habits of thinking. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. The great moral teachers of humanity were, in a way, artistic geniuses in the art of living. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. Truth is what stands the test of experience. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is comprehensible. There comes a time when the mind takes a higher plane of knowledge but can never prove how it got there. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Nothing truly valuable arises from ambition or from a mere sense of duty. It stems rather from love and devotion towards men and towards objective things. Human beings must have action, and they will make it if they cannot find it. Man would indeed be in a poor way if he had to be restrained by fear of punishment and hopes of reward after death. It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge. To raise new questions, new possibilities, to regard old problems from a new angle, requires creative imagination and marks real advance in science. The difference between genius and stupidity is that genius has its limits. Common sense is nothing more than a deposit of prejudices laid down in the mind before you reach 18. Anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Any intelligent fool can make things bigger and more complex. It takes a touch of genius, and a lot of courage to move in the opposite direction. I think and think for months and years. 99 times, the conclusion is false. The 100th time I am right. I always get by best with my naivete, which is 20% deliberate. If A is a success in life, then A equals X plus Y plus Z. Work is X, Y is play, and Z is keeping your mouth shut. Once you stop learning, you start dying. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. No amount of experimentation can ever prove me right. A single experiment can prove me wrong. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination.